Welcome back to BallySpring. I'm down here at the machinery store. We're really running low on seed. That soil that we have requires high seed rate, and then we needed more Nitram fertilizer because made a bit of a splash with the last episode, right? Yeah, we lost a bunch of fertilizer into the river, which is probably not going to help my environmental score too much. Boy. Anyway, we'll take this back to the farm and we got to get back to work. We're at the end of September. We're hoping to get fields drilled with winter wheat. We've got the one field done. Kind of did what we thought, or what we were trying to do in the corner down there at the bottom side of the field, I guess. It's at the bottom. We'll call it the bottom. Where we put the grass in. I think everything's okay. The worker did not a great job, so I had to go back and fix everything that he messed up, but yeah. Seems like every time I come here there's a car behind me trying to cut me off as I pull into the gate. Didn't happen that time. Oh, so the ford's out of the river, in case you're worried about that. But we don't have a lot of seed left, I don't think. No, not at all. So that's the first thing we're going to worry about. Use what? Probably half that pallet? Nah, not quite. I don't know if I want to trust a worker again. I ended up having to go fix a bit of stuff. So, oh yeah, precision farm, we need to open up that. We got our field info open, so our nitrogen's bad over here. But we are what? We are wheat. We're grass. Yeah, this is all grass here. It should be grass. It should be wheat. Anyway, we're gonna have to go over it with a fertilizer spreader. I'll have to go down to what, one tractor now. So yeah, we'll have to go get the fertilizer spreader out of the field over here. We did get the tractor. Here were the bits that he missed that I had to go over and seed again, but they didn't take the fertilizer state, I don't think. I'm not sure. Wait, what's it say? Yeah, it just says good as opposed to perfect. But we did get we got the Ford out of the water. And yeah, it's gonna take some repairs probably. Get it operational again. So we're down to one tractor for now, which ain't great. I think worry about drilling first, and then we can worry about getting the fertilizer down. That way, well, we're the end of a month. Were there weeds? Probably not, because I had to plow it, right? Yeah. This one will probably have weeds in it. After I fertilize. So this one's not a direct drill, so that's good. Working with that other drill, the fact that it was a direct drill was not great, because I could not keep the field boundaries. We'll do a couple of laps around the outside as headlands or whatever, just to kind of set up the outside of the field. And maybe we could consider doing a worker in the middle, but we'll get that going. So I think, I don't know, I haven't used this enough to really know, but we got 3 dots of red in our variable seed rate. We're doing 420 seeds per meter square meter, so I don't know, I think that does seem like a lot. I think whatever it is that we have, loamy sand, I think that's not great soil. But we'll get it drilled there. And then we'll have to go see if we can make the broadcast spreader work all right. It should be okay. Clean it up and so anyway, the incident, guess might as well talk about it. I've been concerned about the workers driving into the water, because they had a tendency to do that on Hollandsveld and FS19. And I don't know, I guess maybe there might have been a way to get it out. I had hoped that there'd be a tow truck mod or something like that, some way to pull it, but mostly, I guess, what I ended up having to do was reset the vehicles to the store. And in Hollandsveld, when you would reset a vehicle to the store, its maintenance would go to 0, and you'd have to fix it. So it was not a great thing to have to reset your vehicle, because it would cost you a bit of money. So what happened was, I was running that strip of fertilizer. I wanted to see what it would do, how it would perform. I put the cruise control on. So I was getting to the other side of the field. This tractor, a worker in this tractor with the drill, was nearby, not really close, but nearby enough that I was concerned that I didn't want to turn into him. And at the same time, I was thinking, well, if I turn the other way, the way the fertilizer's broadcasting out the back of the spreader, it'll keep it fairly straight along the strip. But I still had the cruise control engaged. And when I did disengage it and start to brake, the brakes did not work quite as well as I had thought they would. And we ended up taking a little swim. So that's how that played out. It's not ideal. Not what I wanted to have happen. This is kind of hard. See where you've been, where you haven't been. A little difficult to see. Wow, we are working our way through the seed pretty darn quick, it seems. Okay, we're getting close to finishing drilling this field. It's taken a little while. It's just an odd shape that's not very conducive to getting done. I'm trying to figure out where the long axes of this, or the long sides of this little triangle I have left are. It's a little more efficient to do the longest side. At one point I tried to start using the ridge markers just because working with the drill is pretty small. If you're off a little bit, it ends up taking even longer. I'm not quite sure. Sometimes you use the ridge marker, it makes you overlap more than you maybe need to, but there was one time I had to go back and get just a tiny little, probably less than a meter wide strip that I missed because I was trying too hard to maximize the working width. And we've got what, one bag of seed left on the pallet that we just bought. So it's, yeah, we're going through the seed. This is a pretty heavy seeding rate. Probably the worst there is. Yeah, we're gonna go through a lot of seed on this ground, I think. All right, that should do it. I think I mentioned earlier that we would get weeds in this field. I don't think we will because we plowed it. So I think we might be all right. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. It says needs rolling. Nitrogen's bad though, so we gotta go figure out what we're gonna do about the fertilizer. But let's take this back. We should get some fuel too. I need to do a little bit of maintenance on this tractor too. It's probably down around what, 75%. Be careful going out those gates. I'm getting a little sloppy. Might as well put the remainder of the seed in here. Make that pallet go away. Added what, 2% to my total? Not very much at all. Alright, so we'll tuck the seeder back here. We won't need it for a while, another year, right? Unless we do one of our grass fields. But I don't see that happening in the immediate future. Where did I put the other one? I'll put it right there. I'm gonna put it away too. This one's probably a little more difficult to back up. All right, that's out of the way. Fertilizer, right? Let's go find the spreader, broadcast spreader. What are we? 540. I haven't even been paying attention to weather. It looks like we're all right. Didn't we get rain the other day. So here's where the board ended up when we pulled it out of the water. We're gonna have to pull it forward so we can get to the fertilizer spreader, aren't we? I don't know. Should we just drag it back all at once? Or should we get it back at once? I don't know. I want to get on the fertilizing. I don't want to waste too much more time. I got my recovery rope here. I don't remember. I think that's my yank direction. And then this. Oh, geez, where'd it go? Wow, it just disappears in the grass, don't it? Okay. There it is. And then this end needs to go. Oh. Here. Oh. How about now? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I just need to pull it. Need to pull it forward a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know if that makes much difference or not. Worry about that later. For now, get this. Open the gate, close the gate, open the gate, close the gate. I suppose a lot of people just would leave them open. I'm not inclined to do it that way. wonder if I'm gonna have to go get more fertilizer. I know there's not a ton in this bag. Nope. So I'll have to go get the other bag too. See how good I can do this in first person. I think I'm in there, right? Am I in far enough now? Let's go a little more. Pick it up yet. Don't want it falling off. Or slid back on me anyway, huh? I don't want it sliding forward. That'd be bad. Alright. Okay, how much we got left in this bag? $400. Okay. All right, so we'll go back to the wheat field we were in when we had the mishap. I don't remember what the working with was. It's like 24, I think. Let's pull that up though, yeah. Oh, I forgot, you gotta open it. Not gonna use the cruise control this time. Then I'll back up here. I'll do this strip along the outside. This is the back corner of it. Oh, wow. How do I keep missing spots? Did I turn it down? Seems like I did. Nope. Okay. Thought I did. Accidentally. Guess I didn't. Alright, might have missed a little spot here and there, but I think we got it pretty good. Expected yield 78%. Why so low? I wonder. Oh, the yield potential's only 80 because of the soil type, probably. So that's as good as we can get, huh? Dangerous. I'm going to use the cruise control here. Not exactly how I wanted that to go, but okay. Gonna run out. I'll have to go get the rest. Alright, let me go get the rest of the fertilizer. I don't think we'll need to really look into that too much. It's going to be identical to the other field. And then I guess we could spread the swordsman in the grass fields. Turn. Yep, there we go. Drop it out until we get in front of it. I wonder what using all this mineral fertilizer will end up doing to our environmental score. 4:30 already. What else do we need to get done, really? Oh, I would like to feed the animals. Would be nice. Let's see if we can see what happens when we unfold this. If we can see anything happen on here. Whoa. Not really. Okay. I guess it's okay. Yep, it's identical to the other field, and even though this patch looks like it's not good, it's fine. It'll be fine. So, let's take the fertilizer spreader back, drop it off, and get some fuel. This tractor's way too tall, I think, for this shed, isn't it? Yep. So we gotta be very careful about how we do this. Well, I can get more in it than that, though. There we go. All right, let me go get that fuel. So the limes, excuse me, the lime station and the fuel point are really more like buy points rather than storage. It'd be nice if they were more like the kind where you get it filled and then you take it out of it rather than you pay as you go, but that's all right. So, gotta go grab the feed mixer. want to see that everything hooks up nicely. For whatever reason, the lime spreader is not. But, okay, where do we want to go here? Park there. Okay, we have not used the feed mixer yet. I'm gonna grab one of these off the front again. Because I think four high is how I'm gonna want to stack them, so. What happened there? I don't know. Spirit, pick it up, bag up, put it right here. So that's 8,000. I think my feed mixer has a capacity of 12. So I prefer really to just drop the bales in, which is why I'd probably like to go to round bales. You can hold the bale above it, so it takes out what you want it to take out. So let me just, so here it is. It holds 13. Gotta turn the help window on, which should tell me what's in here, I think. So if it's 13, I want, six. Let's go 553. Do I have to turn it on? Probably. Alright, let's turn it on. More hay than I wanted to put in it, but it's okay for right now. Let's bring this down. So I'm going to end up using a bucket to take silage out of the clamp. Do you think that's a good idea, or should I really have more of a silage fork? I just want a couple thousand off of here. Taking more than I wanted to. That's why I don't know, I don't kind of like this method. I like to just be able to drop a bale in. And not worry about it. So, you know, it's like, oh, I need a round bale of this size, and then got the Land Rover parked right in front of the salvage clamp though, don't I? Wow, how does that, that's amazing. I couldn't have got it more, even if I had tried it. Wow, it's like 40, 40, 20, which is kind of what I was shooting for, more or less. Can't believe it ended up that close. 41.1, 40.9. That's incredible. All right, let's give this all to the cows. 13,000 liters. There you go, girls. Good feed for you. You'll like that stuff. It's good stuff. That'll increase our milk and manure production and everything, I think. Now that they've got TMR, because before they were just on like grass hay, right? Let's back this in here, and then let's go get the Ford, and then we'll probably call it a day. Alright, it was a productive afternoon. We did get the second wheat field drilled, and we got both fields fertilized. So they are good to go. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and close the gates on these two. We shouldn't need to get back in there. So I think next we can put fertilizer, mineral fertilizer on our grass fields just to boost the production off of them. Now I think in the instructions for this they say you should have the towed vehicle running, but I didn't see really, when I tried that, I didn't see much improvement in performance in dragging the thing, so we'll just try it this way. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of power anyway, but yeah, this could take a while. Think it'll make a difference, we'll try it. Yeah, I don't think it makes any difference. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Well, I want to thank you for hanging out with me here at BallySpring. I know your time is valuable to you, and I appreciate that you chose to spend some of it here with me, as slow as it may be. There we go, we're moving now. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, and if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation